Welcome to the Fresh Modern Travels channel. I will be going over the top 10 things to know before you go to Japan. Japan is a fascinating destination that attracts many people to visit there. Japan is known to be about privacy and respect. Let's get right into it. Tipping. You don't have to tip in Japan. If you tip, there is a chance that your server will run after you to give you the money you accidentally left behind. Don't feel offended if the servers give you the money you left behind. This is also common for hotel staffs and other service staffs when you encounter them. Waiters get paid a living wage. Pointing. Pointing is frowned upon in Japan because it is considered rude. It is a big no-no to point at people and things with your fingers, eat and drink in public, and take photos of people without their permission. Cash. Cash is used in Japan. Workers are paid in cash. Most businesses and services, including shops and restaurants, accept cash as a main form of payment. It is always important to check first because there are a number of hotels and big department stores that usually take credit. It's best to know their main methods of payment. Rail Pass. The Rail Pass can help you save a lot of money because it is cheap. Passes are active and valid for a number of days. It could be 14 or 21 days. It can be used to ride on the bullet train, the JR branded commuter trains, buses, and ferries. It can be used to ride on the Nozomi trains. JR passes should be bought before your arrival in Japan. It is important to make sure that you can use the JR pass by language. It is important to learn basic phrases in the local language when you are traveling. It is good to know how to say thank you, please, excuse me, etc. There's nothing wrong keeping your shoes on in certain places. It is considered disrespectful to keep your shoes on when you enter someone's home and in many other public places. In many parts of Asia, it is the norm to remove your shoes when you enter someone's home. In Japan, you have to know that this is a norm in many restaurants. When you take your shoes off, it is good to check. This is a norm in many dressing rooms because you are required to take your shoes off. Tattoos. They are banned in a lot of public places. Everyone knows that tattoos are one of the artistic ways to express yourself. In Japan, they tend to be associated with criminals because of the members called the Yakuza gang. You have to consider it if you are planning on visiting a traditional place. In a lot of places, you are asked if you have tattoos before entry. Flagging your waiter in Japan. You don't have to flag down your waiter for attention in many restaurants. They have a black box installed in the restaurant to call or summon the waiter without calling attention. The Japan Rail Pass and SUICA card or PASMO card. It is best to buy a Japan Rail Pass and a SUICA card or a PASMO card because it is cost effective. You have to buy one before you arrive in Japan. For a SUICA card or PASMO card, you can pay for items in a number of stores that accept PASMO cards as well as for traveling on the subway and metro. If you are going to travel long distance, then use the Japan Walk and Drive on the left side. This is the norm in Japan. You are advised to drive on the left side. It is important to know that you are not driving on the wrong side of the road. You are advised to walk on the left side and not walk on the wrong side of the sidewalk. The last thing you want to happen is to collide with others, whether you are. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please press the subscribe button if you want more videos. Please press the like button if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what kind of videos I should upload next.